Nah. How do I go back? I went in, I want to go back again. Yeah, I want to go out again.
Welcome to another day in paradise, people. It is Saturday. It is the 21st of March, so in the UK. We found out yesterday that we are going in, well, early stages of lockdown, where we're going to have pubs, restaurants and gyms closed. So as of last night, gyms are now all closed. So it means we're going to have to start being imaginative about what we're going to do in terms of training from home. I'm convinced that the universe does not want me to beat my genetics and grow my legs. When I first started making progress with my legs getting bigger, I went and broke my leg and that set me back. And now when I feel like I'm making progress again, they go and shut all the gyms in the country. So I think it's just going to be inevitable that I'm never going to have normal sized legs. I'm always going to look like a chicken. Anyway, what I'm now currently doing is, the weather is quite nice, and for those of you that remember my early videos, I used to do all body weight workouts, and therefore I'm very sunny out here, but therefore I'm rebuilding my pull-up bar. So I'm going to start doing those workouts for you. Now my day job is that I work with not work in labs, but I provide a service for people that do work in labs. So at the moment I am incredibly busy, so I don't want to make a promise and say that I'm going to do a video every single day with workouts and that sort of thing. But what I am going to do is, where I can, is I'm going to be making as many videos as possible, going back to my roots essentially with doing this body weight calisthenics training, and providing some advice and things on how you can stay fit and get just as good a workout from being at home. So yeah, I'm going to try and do videos frequently. I can't promise that I'm going to be able to do it every single day or every other day or anything like that, but I'm going to do my best to make sure that I have a video out on a regular basis for you guys, so that you're going to be able to stay on top of your training through this period. So if you're interested, hit the subscribe button for us and give the video a thumbs up. I'm going to get to building this and I will be back shortly. There she is, all built. I mean, there's garden furniture in the way, so I can't really use it right now, but it took me all of 2 minutes to build, and I'm now prepared for the coming weeks ahead, where I'm gonna have to be imaginative with my workouts. So with that pull-up bar, I can attach my Olympic rings, resistance bands, obviously do pull-ups, all different kinds of things. You can buy pull-up bars that go in doorways as well, so you don't necessarily need to buy a freestanding one that goes outside. I'm gonna be pretty cold, so it does have its negatives, but it'll be good fun, I reckon. Go back to doing some of the workouts that I used to do. So this first video of this little mini series that I'm going to try and do for you is just for a bit of a public announcement, really, to try and address and let you know what to expect in the coming weeks or months. We don't know how long it's going to be. And yeah, so I just wanted to get started and give you a bit of a noisy cat. Shush! Anyway, so first thing I want to do is I want to dispel a bit of a myth, and the myth is that you cannot build muscle by bodyweight exercises. That isn't true, but what is true is that you're limited to the weight of your body. We can be imaginative and make it difficult, and we can add resistance using resistance bands or anything else really, any other objects or heavy things that you can find around the house that we could potentially use. So you are limited to your body weight to a point, which is why people will think that you cannot build muscle using bodyweight exercises, because you get to a point where you need the resistance to be increased, and because it's your body weight, unless you're going to get fat then, or get muscly, but unless you're going to make yourself heavier, you are going to be limited. But if you're not used to doing bodyweight training, I can assure you that starting out you're going to find it hard anyway, and you're still going to keep yourself in that 8 to 12 rep range that we're all looking for. For example, push-ups. I know that people will think push-ups and bench press are identical, and they're very, very similar. But when you're doing a push-up, your scapular moves and you are recruiting different muscles or additional muscles than when you're doing bench press. You are more stationary. So if you can do a good weight on bench press, yes, you will be able to do push-ups, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be very, very good at push-ups. It isn't that easy a transfer of a skill. So there are going to be changes you're going to have to make, and it is going to be a case of adapting. But you can still get just as good results by using body weight and such like, I can assure you, and if you stick around for the workouts you will notice that. So what I'm going to try and do is take you with me on the changes that I'm going to have to make and the workouts that I'm going to be doing, and the alternative exercises for things that you might be doing in the gym. So for example, if you're going to be doing a lat pull down in the gym, we're going to be doing some pull-ups, and I'll just show you alternative things and such like. So I'm going to show you how you can convert your traditional or your normal gym workout into a home workout, predominantly using body weight, but we're going to be using some bits of equipment. Now if you are interested in some equipment that you can buy at home, then my previous video goes all of that, and I'll probably put a little link up here. Now it's not ridiculous equipment, I'm not saying you should go and buy a treadmill or anything like that. It is small and inexpensive items that are probably going to really help. So without further ado, this is probably going to be it for this video. As I say, it's just an introduction to this little series that I'm going to try and go through. And yeah, if you want to come on board for the journey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and stay safe. See you soon.